This is Garam, and of course I am ignoring reality. Welcome to Game News Bites. Only good information, all duds removed. Hey everyone. Alright, what we're going to do today is a little bit different than what we've been doing. I spent most of the weekend working on the Psy operative videos, which meant I didn't really make much progress into the next story summation part. And I know how antsy you guys get waiting on the next part. I'm hoping this can kind of be a solution. I've written out the next 2 videos, but I don't have any of the animations made up yet. So what I'm going to do is post the next 2 parts, but do so without the animation. Then I'm going to go back and put the animation in and then repost it with the video completely done. Some of you guys out there have let me know that you don't really care too much about the animation, you just want the story. I'm kind of hoping this will appease everybody. I just want to make everyone happy. And I know you guys out there who have already been waiting for a couple days to hear the next part. I don't really want you guys to have to wait another couple days for the next part. So go ahead and throw it down in the comments if this is something you're interested in me doing at the beginning of every week. You know, something that might help you binge watchers out a little bit more. Or if you're happy the way things are and just waiting however long it takes for me to get the next part out. I'm just trying to make everyone happy, guys. So let me know what you want me to do. Alright guys, here we go. XCOM 2 Resurrection Story Summation Part 11. Now, where did we leave off last time? The team finally reconnected with the Elpis, and was told that the resupplying would begin shortly. Why don't you guys take some shore leave? If you want to get out and stretch your legs before the long journey, now would be the time, Captain Loxonin said. After nearly a week on the small craft that afforded no one room to move about, Amar decided to go for a hike. He climbed a nearby rise, the one place around that would grant him the best view. After so long in those cramped quarters, he was happy for a little bit of solitude, until he reached the summit and saw that Sam had apparently had the same idea. Sam turned to Amar. The Elpis took a pretty big hit. Everyone inside is still pretty shaken up, but Shin got it pretty bad. A concussion and a cracked fibula, and that's on top of his already pre-existing and persistent health problems. I don't think he'll slow down much, though. He's very determined to find that alien craft. He believes it'll be a significant game changer, Sam said. Do you really believe it's going to be worth it? Amar asked. Probably not in the start. We still have so much to do, even if we find the ship. That's if it even exists, Sam finished. They chatted on for a couple more moments, and then made their way back to the Elpis. The sub set out in the early afternoon, and Amar saw the last bit of land that he would see for nearly a month fade into the distance, with the Advent no longer able to track them due to the alien material being removed from Lena. It made the likelihood of them being spotted very low, as every day the circumference of the search area grew substantially. However, this did not mean that they became reckless. The ship submerged at the slightest hint of detection. Lena decided to begin assisting Lily Shin in her workshop, instead of pursuing the soldier's path. Lena explained to Amar that in the megacity, all schooling and learning was overseen by the Advent. They were taught that it was unnecessary for the populace to pick up any technical skills, or pursue any advanced learning, because the Advent will take care of all of that for you. So in this sense, she was kind of the perfect assistant for Lily, because Lena had no engineering training, no experience, no preconceived notions on how to build or the way to go about it. She would be taught by Lily to work as Lily. So, are you and Lily working on anything big? Amar asked. Yes, but I'm not supposed to talk about it. It's kind of a robot that's supposed to help you guys out in the field, but I'm not really supposed to say anything else. It's all very hush-hush, Lena said. Usually when we see a robot, it's trying to kill us. That might make it hard for some of us to trust it, Amar responded. Well, it's only in the preliminary stages right now. Lily actually wants to get your opinion on how some of the commands should be carried out. and the features that it should have. So, you're gonna help build it, Lena said. The days merged one into the next for quite a while. Finally, in the distance, India came into view. The Western Ghats were a mountain range that ran for many miles. The place they were interested in was what had once been the state of Kerala. The Ghats was a contagion zone now, and that meant it was strictly off limits. So much of the area had fallen victim to flooding due to zero upkeep that, in this particular case, was actually an advantage to them. The perfect place to hide the Elpis. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. And everyone out there, remember, a stitch in time is worth two in the bush. Meditate on this.